Hey guys, Patriot36 with you tonight. We're out here at the park and we're going to do some video beam shots of the new TK75 from Fenix. This is a triple XML thrower, and I don't have a lot to compare it to as far as triple XMLs go. I do have a Niteye-30. Don't have a TM11 anymore, but the Niteye-30 is a bit more of a thrower than the TM11. Probably falls right between the TM15 and TM11. So that's what we're gonna play with tonight. Here's the Niteye-30. It's also a triple XML, rated at 2,000 lumens. Fairly deep reflector, quite a bit deeper than the TM11, but probably not as deep as the TM15. Speaking of the night core lights now. So here you can see these two lights next to each other. Just accidentally clicked on the TK75, but you can kind of see there a little bit of size difference. Let's go ahead and test the beam shots on these, and we'll start with the Niteye-30. Alright guys, as you can see, this is the Niteye-30. Illuminations provided tonight by the Zebralight H50. And let's go ahead and shine it out there. That was strobe. Okay, here is low. That's out there at about 20 yards, 25 yards. There's medium. Out to the tree there. There's high. Again, out to that line of trees. That row of trees out there is about 300 feet. And here's high. You can see nice and bright. We're on auto exposure here, but as long as I keep it on the tree, I'm not going to overbloom the video camera here. But you can see pretty good. This closer tree here is about 75 yards, about 65 actually, and then about 100 yards out here. Alright guys, here's the TK15, and same thing, we'll view it on wide angle first, and then I'll zoom in on for both of these lights. Okay, here's low at about 20-25 yards. Here's medium. You can see even on medium we've got quite a bit more throw out that way. Light's a little bit warmer as well than the Niteye-30. Here's high. You can see a lot more focused beam, warmer light, more concentrated. And there's high. The TK75 does pretty good. In fact, it throws to that second group of trees back there, which is about 175 yard between this one and this one. Right back there. It's about 175 yards. 160, 175 yards. Alright, we're going to zoom out here and we're going to show you the Niteye-30 on the left. That's over here in this hand. And we're going to show you the TK75. So you can see, as I sweep them past the trees there, the TK75 has substantially more throw. Really impressive. It's about what I expected out of this light. The other thing that I like is the LED bin that Fenix is using. It's a nice, warm, kind of almost to the neutral side, whereas the Niteye is very bluish. You can see the spill beam is pretty similar actually, but the TK75 focuses a lot more lumens downrange. Alright, let's go ahead and do a comparison here with the SR90. Here's the SR90 here. We're going to keep that on the left side. There it is on low output, and here it is on a high output. You can see real concentrated. Let's go ahead and show you the TK75. There it is on high. SR95 is off. You can see a lot more flood, a lot more illumination out there. Obviously it's not as focused. It's maybe only about 2/3 of the throw of the SR90. Here's the SR90. Again, that's about 100 yards. And here's the two together. Gives a pretty good idea of how it would compare. Alright guys, for those of you who are curious how the HID stacks up, this is a Polarian Abyss Dual S. This is a 30 watt and a 45 watt high. 35 low, 45 high. Let's go ahead and fire this up. You can see that I've shifted the camera a little bit just to take advantage because shining it at 100 yards with this light doesn't really do it justice. Out there at that little drainage is about 175 yards. So there's the that's the Abyss Dual S, and there is the TK75. Kind of gets out there to that drainage, that cement drainage. It's a little bit hard to see, but you know, I can certainly see it with my eyes. I'm just not sure how well it's going to show up on video. Let's go ahead and turn on the Polarian again. You can see that lights it up pretty handily. It makes it to that cement drainage. So, you know, 2600 lumens as compared to about 4500 lumens, so there's a bit of a difference there. And you can see how much warmer 4200 Kelvin versus the, whatever it is, about 6000 of the TK75. All right. Got one more here for you guys. This is the Polarian PH50. This has got 5 more watts and it has a smooth reflector. So let's go ahead and fire it up. There's our 100-yard tree right there, and there's the concrete drainage out there. You can see that's a nice hot spot. Go ahead and turn on the TK75. You can see it's a cooler beam, a little bit bluer, and you can kind of see the difference there between those. So this one's kind of really stretching it out to 175 with the TK75, whereas the Polarian, it's no problem. I could probably see twice the distance with this light or further. But anyhow, that's just how it stacks up to HID, if anyone was curious. All right, guys, so we'll have a desktop review coming on this. I just wanted to get a video out there that was in English. There's nothing else out there right now, so hopefully I'll get this uploaded tonight, because there's a lot of people over at Candle Power Forums curious about this light, how it stacks up. So full review later. For now, there's some beam shots for you. Hope it helped. Thanks for watching. Patriot out.